What up, everybody? Welcome back to another Surprise Lock and Violet. This is episode 6. Wow. Started talking, all of a sudden I couldn't actually talk. Yeah, but welcome in. We're back. We're also doing the Articuno up above, which you guys can see. Last time we were doing Articuno, we got one right at the end, which is awesome. So we're on Route 18 now, which is a good route. Great route. We don't have to really worry about much over here. We just have to watch for shadows, which is nice. So we're going to do that. But also, we've got a couple little things we got to take care of. Oops. First off being the new team. As you guys can see, we got some new stuff going on here. We have the fam, the mouseholds. I gave the loaded dice to them because in like 2 levels, they're getting population bombs. So it's going to be just broken. These guys are awesome. I think they're above our level cap as far as like what listens to us, but that's alright because we're going to do hopefully the rest of the gym badges today. That's like the first priority is doing gym badges, then I think we're going to do maybe the Titan and then the last 2 Starfall, and then it's Victory Road, you know, it's the Elite 4. But yeah, that's what they got. Right now, Echo Voice, Super Fang, Swift, and Tidy Up, so nothing too crazy. Oh, they got a ribbon? Probably just that they love us. Next up, we've got Blizzard. What are you doing, cat? Got Blizzard rocking the Muscle Band, Stomping Tantrum, Close Combat, Rage Fish, and Shadow Punch with Inner Focus. Next up, we got Smog Jr. Charcoal, because he needs Fire, Shadow Ball, Willis, Torch Song, and Hex. I think we changed up the moves a little bit. Cat, get out of here. We changed up the moves just a little bit because I gave him Will-O-Wisp and Hex, because Hex will be really, really good. Will-O-Wisp just helps also on that physical side, as you can see. Defense is not bad, but definitely not great either. Next up is Rammstein. Still a little under-leveled. It's got plus, though, which I don't really care for. I don't know why I gave this thing a Silk Scarf. It doesn't need the Silk Scarf. We're taking that off. Yep. Maybe if we get an ability capsule, we'll change this. I don't know what its other one is, but I don't really need plus because we're not going to have a -1. Toxic, Tearful Look, Acid, and Spark. You know, Toxic's on there because it's toxic. That's good. It could also help with that Hex if we need to. Acid and Spark, because I didn't get anything else right now. Hopefully that will change. Yo, what's up, RJ? How you doing? Next up, we've got Eclair with the Assault Vest, which I think we're going to take off because we can't use Workup with the Assault Vest. So there's no point having Workup and Baton Pass if I have the Assault Vest. Unless I can maybe get a better move set. I don't know, we'll see. And then also, last but not least, we got the newest Mon on the team. Decided to go with the Giraffarig, who we are going to call, wait, I had the name. Oops. Where is it? Where is it? Bam! Ziggy Starneck. Mainly because, like, Ziggy Stardust. Because I know who that is. Listen to some music. But Starneck, yeah, because he'll turn into, like, an astronaut, so if that's what we got. Right now he has Assurance, Stomp, Psybeam, and Agility, so nothing too crazy. Normal and Psychic still, so not too bad. He will actually be getting the Silk Scarf once we're done kind of level him up. But he's only level 26, so yeah. But alright. It's going alright, good to hear, man. Good to hear. So first things first, what we need to do today is we're going on these gyms. We got these 2 gyms, which I don't know who we'd really. I mean, we have Blizzard, which is really gonna help, and I guess Smog Jr. But it's also kind of like weak as well. The Fam can't do nothing against them, so maybe I need to kind of switch around the Fam's moveset. Maybe. Let's look at some moves. Let's look at some moves before we get started. Wrong button. Let's see here. can the fam learn anything that's like helpful? Beat up. Okay, that's helpful. And then bullet seed. 2 to 5 times. Well, we got loaded dice, so that actually is not terrible. Play rough would help for maybe like 1 or 2 Pokemon, but I don't know exactly what she's bringing. And Mudslop. Let's put bullet seed on, just cause. We don't need Super Fang at the moment. These pesky allergies would bug off. Let's see, what else do we got over here? Chillin' water, low sweep. Yeah, like nothing. We'll be good on that. Let's see what you got. Crunch? Ooh, I like that. Alright, we'll bring Crunch instead of Lick. Welcome back. Sorry to hear about your allergies. Change held item. Alright, what can you get? What do we have? Sunstone, Moonstone, Silverstone, Soft Sand, Hardstone, Black Glasses. I'm gonna give you the Black Glasses for that Crunch. Alright, that'll work. Alright, I guess we need to kind of make our way over here now, so let's, instead of Medali, make our way towards Montenerva, I guess, face Rhyme. We gotta level up a couple of the Pokemon first, because I think Rhyme's like close to the 50s. Let's just, make that our destination. Hey Pliers, thanks for the lurk. Let's put you up front, because the mice definitely don't need the levels. And you know, since we haven't played this in a couple days, let me just double check what our encounters are going to be, where we're at, what we need. Alright, we got the Toxel. We got Double Positive Passage where we're at. We got the Sladium Mountain. So we still need the North Paldean Sea, the Tatsuguri, and anything in the north area. So that's kind of what we're looking at today. So a few more encounters. We'll get lucky and get a shiny. I was at Meowth, I was like, what's going on over there? I wonder if this little passage is actually like good for shiny hunting. Doing that little trick. I forget what it's called. Like the Bagon Larvitar trick. does that say? Gaceto Mountain Path. It's hilarious when like Pokemon just like fall off the edges of a cliff. Alright, let's hustle our way up here. This is where we fought everybody too, which is just so weird to me because I feel like I skipped people. Looks like we've been fighting our trainers though, so that's good. Oh, here we go. What is art? I don't even know. It's kind of cool that the artists in this game are all just like spray painters. Okay, level 42, not bad. This guy's pure fairy. I'll take a grassy train too. No. Nobody's learning double hit. Bruxish? We'll keep our current Pokemon. I don't like the water typing, but we got the ghost type. Alright, you better one-shot Smog. There we go. I'd say we're +3 special attack. That better kill. A Grim Snarl. Man, I don't know if Rammstein's ready for that. We'll stay in. Just a little higher level than us, than Grimmsnarl, or sorry, than Rammstein. What? Oh, no! A Sucker Punch one-shot us? Are you serious? Groceries tomorrow, is everything closed? Yeah, you gotta do some groceries today, man. Oh my gosh, I can't believe that just happened. I can't believe a Sucker Punch just one-shot us. Where's... You're not getting me twice with that Sucker Punch. Get poisoned. What are you guys looking at? Get out of here. I just can't believe that freaking happened. This cheerful look, as well as attack and special attack. Nah, you didn't make that sucker punch. Well, the good thing is we have fire backups, and we did have 2 ghost types, so kind of get rid of the ghost type. That is so disappointing. He's dreaming in his sleep. Ooh, we're subject to torment. Okay. Yes, you can finally learn Poison Gem. That's helpful. The last move. The baton pass. Oh my gosh. It's like we can't even keep a starter on our team. Look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 starters, basically. Alright, so we have 2 options as far as fire goes. And he's kind of nice because he brings that ground element too. You can get some earthquake. It's got intimidate, which is actually kind of nice. Alright, Bill. Good luck. He brings that bug to the table too, though, which we don't really need at the moment. It's not bad, though. We go grass flying. I think we go Growlithe. Yeah, I think we go Growlithe. I just can't believe that just happened. Alright, I need to do this. Alright. Kind of need to look up his moveset too to see what we need by a specific time. Or like when we should evolve it. Alright, he's got Fire Fang 24, Crunch, Flamethrower at 40. Even Thunder Fang too, which is actually kind of nice. Okay. I'm just gonna double check. I'm pretty sure. Just doesn't get any moves when he levels up. Yeah. Gets Flamethrower at level 5. Alright, so we kind of need to wait till we get to level 40. Right? Yeah, it's kind of what it seemed like. I don't know what to name this thing either, though. What do we name a Growlithe? Growly? Name him James, after Growly. There's the name. And we'll probably evolve them before we get to the badge. Just because we need Flamethrower, but yeah, we'll probably evolve them before we even get to Rhyme. Why is there so many Pokemon running into me? This is ridiculous. Can I rename you? Can. Cool. Hopefully you guys can't hear that baby crying. I apologize if you can. Oh, does he learn Earthquake? Oh, we're on Arcanine. We go back to Growlithe. Does he learn Earthquake, or does he learn... and Rockslide, which is actually kind of nice too. TMs. Sandstorm, Dig, Power Gym, Stealth Rock. Oh, he doesn't learn EQ. And so digs are only like stab Terra type. Unless Arcanine can learn it. Maybe it's just Growlithe can't learn it. You learn Bulldoze. Okay, so Arcanine can learn the ground moves. Learn a lot of moves, actually. Alright, so we just need to get to... we just need to get to level 40. That'll be good. Hey, Han, thanks for that, man. I appreciate it. Yo, I really hope you can't hear that baby crying. He is not happy right now. Alright, up the mountain we go. Yo, I'm kind of excited to do some more holiday hunts coming up. Well, not tomorrow. Tomorrow evening, maybe. I have, like, we're celebrating Christmas tomorrow, technically, on the 24th. So I won't be streaming in the morning, but in the evening, yeah, I'm kind of excited to get out here. I'm probably gonna do a couple. Well, actually, I don't even know. Who are we running to? Wow. Like, I kind of want to finish that, the Frigibacks. I can't think of the name for a second. The Frigibacks, because we never finished that one. There's also a couple of like really fun Pokemon we could do. Yo, are we supposed to fight this guy first? We're supposed to do Grusha first, and then we do Brian? Well, I'm not ready. We definitely need to get to level 40 first with Growlithe before we even think about that. I appreciate that, thanks. It came at the very like last second of the stream too, which is nice. So that was very helpful. I want to get off of that route as well because I'm always nervous about that route and like more Pokemon spawning in and different locations, you know. Now we're on 18, so we'll be good. You know, can we just... Let's do that, yeah. Oh, look, there's a Moltres on the screen. Look what you brought in, Ant. Big old bird. Little chicken. Let's just go see what's up. That, leave me alone. Yeah, I like being here on Route 18. It's not my favorite of the routes, but it's definitely one of the better ones for these hunts. Alright, let's give this one a berry. Let's feed him and leave him. Oh, he burnt it off. Ugh, I don't know if I'm ready for this guy. We're down 2 Pokemon, basically. Let's give it a shot. He looks like he's a fighting type. Go and get into Toro. Nice. It's a long walk down the hill, isn't it? Oh, you know what? I never wrote down that Zapdos from the last week. The last time we hunted. That's only our second Moltres, if you can believe that. So 2 Moltres and 5 Zapdos. And then 6 Articunos, which is actually kind of wild. This is only level 35. Alright, we're good. Stomping Tantrum, let's go. Yeah, the Articunos are coming in fast. That's kind of crazy. That's never happened on any of the catch combos we've done. They always take the longest. Maybe it's like we're getting better luck because we're not doing the resets. We're just chilling. Articuno's like, oh, you're chilling? We'll be chilling too. Come out for you. I don't think that's the case, actually, because the last time we did it, Season 3 of the catch combo, we saw a lot of the other two. But that would be cool if it's like, oh, you just like to chill? You're not actually, like, stressing the hunt? Alright, we'll come out. Twin Beam, let's go. Alright, so if you guys don't know, to evolve Girafarig, you need Twin Beam. Oh, it just evolves. Okay. That's cool. I didn't realize that. What we got for Farigiraf? Look at Ziggy. A hardened head from the tail protects the head of the main body as Farigiraf whips its long neck around to headbutt its enemies. Team is Annihilate, Clodsire, Skeletors, Orthworm, Golduck, and Sawsbuck. Okay, so grass, water, steel, fire, ghost, ground, poison, ghost fighting. Alright, yeah. Not bad. I'm still kind of upset about that Skeledirge. Really kind of upset, honestly. So we just can't keep a starter in this playthrough. Ooh, ice. Alright, we made it to Montenerva. Cool, so now we just need to level up the Mons. Yo, how was using Orthworm? I actually really like that Pokemon. I just haven't really done anything with it. I haven't used it or tried to like level it up or see what its stats are. But after like the holidays, after like Christmas, that's gonna be like one of the first shinies I hunt because we're gonna start to figure out doing the Titans. Because on the 7th of January, we're doing a like Titan community hunt. Where we're all just gonna like get together and do all the Titans. Alright, we'll fight you. So what we got? Yeah, as far as the Titans go, I still need... I still need the Iron Treads. I need Orthworm. I need the Dopey Tatsuguri. And I need Cloth. So I actually have a couple of them that I need to do. A population palm, let's go. No more echoed voice. Actually, I think we'll just stay in. Oh, you know what? I haven't been paying attention to see like what sections we're in for encounters. I've just been trying to get levels. This is my spot. I know these guys have been 35. Let's actually let's throw Rammstein up front. Manuela. Camera up. Okay, that was not a good move. Rammstein is not good for camera up. Good, right on cue for the levels though. It's probably gonna go for a ground move though, right? Dimension in front of Toxin. Okay, that's not familiar. Nice. Which one? The lead guitarist or the bassist? Yellow or purple? Yellow? This is the guitarist. Nice. Fave out of the two? It definitely looks better. Oh, that actually hurt. It did 40 damage. Iron Hands, Jacks. Yeah, that was dope. And honestly, I liked how we did it that way too. Like where we all, like, you and me were like pretty close to each other because I was just kind of following you around. So we could spawn in all the other ones that you needed. But I think if we do like others here in the future, unless we're doing ones like in a cave like the Larvitar and the Bagon, we should definitely just try to like focus on getting like both of like our versions on our own in different areas. And then like once one of us gets it, the other one comes to that spot and, you know, we do the whole save and reset thing. So like Sandy Shocks or something. Sandy Shocks and Iron Thorns, I believe. We do that one next. Well, I guess we don't have to do Iron Thorns, but you can do something from the Paradox, and I'll do like Sandy Shocks, and if I find it, then I'll hit you up and you can come over and get it. And vice versa. We wouldn't want to do Iron Thorns and Sandy Shocks because it would be in the same area. And I think that would decrease our spawns. We'd only see 5 at a time. But if we're in 2 different areas, like somebody's going for Screamtail and somebody's going for Iron Bundle or something, you know? Oh my gosh, why would you not... Can you just... This guy... looking. It's fun, for sure. It's cool that we can, you know, like double get the shiny off of one hunt. And then we can actually like play together in the same game. You know, we haven't been able to do that in Pokemon before, so I dig it. Yeah, I did DNA. Welcome back. How's grocery shopping? Maybe good sugars, cashiers. Nice. Did you get a number? Can I solve them? Number? Sure you can. Alright, so the mouse is getting a little too high leveled, so I'm gonna put him over here. These guys are all actually getting like kind of too high leveled. I'll put you out there. Let me see here, we got skip, blue learning on, sandbox, manual, automatic, and autosave show. Cool, confirm. Fight some Pokemon, please. Thank you. Total grease. Oh, that's kind of gross. Alright, you know what? I forgot about this, but we're still in the mountain. Alright, so we have this guy in his area. We have this area as well. North 2, North 1. Is that North 3? And the North Sea and Sakura Trail, so just like 5. Alright, and we only have 5 more encounters plus the Titan, so 6 more encounters. Alright, looks like we need to get over here if we're on encounters. So I'm just gonna keep chilling, keep grinding some levels so we can face the gym leader. Whoa, 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 whoa. Look at that Glaceon real quick. Alright, yeah, it's not the shiny. Oh, dang. Alright, we're at 28 for James. Another Melodies. Alright. I'm like halfway tempted to do some of these raids just to get those experience candies. Because like that might be a faster way to level up stuff instead of just like battling Pokemon. But I'm not 100% sure that like battling raids is faster. Alright, let's see what we got as far as candies anyways. We got a couple rares. Wow, that didn't do that didn't do much. Oh dude, I don't even have a Firestone. I guess I can buy one. They're not that expensive. I didn't even think about that before we chose Growlithe. Take those experience candies though. Kind of have a bad feeling that this guy is going to be kind of like high leveled. Since we're just using 2 Pokemon right now that aren't like very high leveled, I'm not going to face him. Because I don't want to get destroyed. I'll just do this. Wait, can I not fly there yet? Okay, I can. That was weird. For a second it was like, it wasn't showing that we could fly there. Wait a second. Oh dang. This is like an easy way to get there. That's kind of crazy. Well, it's the title. Just gonna... Look at all these guys. Just the whole congregation of different Mons. That's crazy. 37. Oh my gosh. Okay, good. I was like, we do not want to face a Mudstill. That is the worst thing we could possibly face. Escape. Alright, so we do have some locations over there. Like, we have that Sakrat Trail. We could get something. Ooh, Comet Shard. Get some money with that. Some more experience candy. Liking it. Yeah, you know, just wandering around is actually, like, kind of beneficial. Like, we're getting, obviously, some good items, things to sell. Pokédolls are definitely worth it. But we're getting those experience candies as well, which definitely helps. Ooh, what's up, Adelaide? Oh, there's a cave right there? I knew about this cave, but I forgot it was here. Focus Blast. Alright, which way do we need to go? This way? You know, we do have 6 encounters left, right? Like, so we have a couple mons that we can do. Yo, what's up, Absolhaven? How you doing? We have a couple mons that we can catch, you know. But we also have those ruinous mons too, so technically we could have 10 more encounters. Ruinous mons would take a little bit longer than kind of what I want it to. But if we're really hurting on Pokemon, which we're not at the moment, you could always go do those guys. I'm doing good. Yeah, we already lost a Pokemon today though, which sucked. We got, I don't even think it was a crit, but we got one shot by a sucker punch from a Grimmsnarl. We lost our Skeledirge, so a little upset about that. But always not too bad. We're just, it's like okay, it's purple. I was like, is that red? Otherwise, we're just grinding up our new member before we take on a couple of the gyms. Yeah, we're getting close to the end of this, which is really cool. We've got 2 gyms to go, 2 Starfalls, and 1 Titan. We gotta take on the E4 and all those guys, and then I'm not sure what I'm gonna consider like the end of the Nuzlocke. If we're gonna do like the E4 is the final battle, or if we're gonna do like Professor Turo as the final battle. But we're getting close. I don't know, maybe I'll take your guys' opinion what we should do as like the final battle. Like what the Nuzlocke should be ended over. Oh, okay. Look at what's going on. I mean, technically the credits don't roll until the Toro battle, but with like any other Nuzlocke, you always finish it at the end of the champion battle. I don't know, what do you guys think? What should be the final battle? I feel like I know your guys' answer because usually it's always more content. Keep going until the very last chance you could, but I don't know. I'm curious to think what you guys say is the last battle for the actual Nuzlocke part of things. Alright, we are in a new area, right? Yeah, this is North Province 3, so let's go ahead and catch something. Should be good. Yo, I actually did not want to face you. No. No, we are not ready to face you. I guess that follows. No. Yo, okay, we just got lucky right there. I did not want to face this guy. I was just trying to trying to get that Pokeball over there. Alright, let's catch a Pokemon so we can trade it out. Just doing eggs for shiny Totodile. Oh, nice. Totodile's cool. Level 44. Okay. Let's just toxic this guy. What's this? Was Route 3? North Province 3? North Prov 3. We're catching a Floette. Hopefully. It's a beautiful shiny. Yeah, I can't wait. Depending on how far we get today. Well, actually, most likely on Christmas, on Sunday, we're going to be going for Totodile. The main goal is going to be Iron Bundle. We're going to do a bunch of Delibird raids. And maybe we'll do a Delibird as well, but once we get Iron Bundle, I'm just doing some more Ice Mons, and Totodile's definitely on that list. Totodile, Frigibax, what else? Maybe Cubchoo. I've already got those, but maybe a Cubchoo. So I think I have the Beartic, but I don't know if I have a Cubchoo right now. Oh. Alright. Let's get out of here. Let me just grab this real quick. Hey, we can. Cool. Let's actually just fly out of here. Just hatch my second perfect IV one. Welcome back. Congrats on the IVs. That's super good. Fire Fang, Dig, Cover, Agility. Yeah, that's something I need to do too. I forgot about that, but I need to actually make some more eggs before my next hunt. No, puppy. And I'm actually excited too because Ants gave me a way better Ditto than the one I was using, so we're gonna have a lot better stats and stuff on all of our shinies from here on out. But I'm doing Flake Coco and Quaxley right now, so hopefully we'll have some really good ones for like raids and stuff. I haven't used it yet, no. We just finished all of the eggs that I had already made, so I need to make some more. I might do that tomorrow if I have some time. I doubt I will, but we'll see. But tomorrow, like, we're doing Christmas in the morning, and then I have to work at 3, so I might have some time before work after, like, our presents and stuff, but I don't know. I definitely do need to do some stuff tomorrow, because I have another YouTube video I need to upload. I need to make those eggs before Sunday, basically. That's not a thing, though, dude. That's not a thing. The dittos don't determine how many eggs you get. You just had like a bad batch basically with your old ditto. Yeah, because like the ditto that I use right now, or I had been using, I got easy 60 to 70 eggs every time I did it. So, yeah, it's not a thing that the better ditto gives you more eggs. Yeah, it's not a thing. Like I said, my old one that I used. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! No! My old one that I was using gave me at least 2 boxes every time I used it, so not a thing. It does that. Well, one thing, are you using the like egg sandwich when you make your eggs? I imagine you are, because you're saying you're getting like 60 eggs. Yeah. Well, that's the only thing that determines how many eggs you get is the sandwiches. Sando with the other ditto. Let's get around 30. Yeah, that's weird, man, because my old ditto, I mean, unless it is a new thing in this generation, and your ditto just, I don't know what your stats were on that old ditto, but my old ditto is nothing special at all. And I was never having problems getting 2 boxes worth. Yes, and I was using the egg sandwich too, so like, yeah, I don't know what was determining your your ditto from not reproducing. Oof, you couldn't take that on? Oh man, I guess I need to actually get a Ditto in this game, now that I think about it. And Violet? He's gone. Oh, he's not gone. Turned into a ghost. Yeah, if we're doing Iron Bundle in this game, I guess I should probably, like, make some eggs of something. I don't know what, though, because I've been doing all of my Masuda method hunts in Scarlet, not Violet. I wonder if the gender also plays an effect on how many eggs you get. Maybe. I don't know which what my parents were between the two, but it's a possibility. I'd have to check my other game to really know the answer to that. But if they did do any of that, that'd be a whole new mechanic new to Gen 9. There's never been a mechanic that was added in any of the other games, so if the parents actually play a part in like which one, like how many eggs you get, that's brand new. But yeah, I've done 2 completed hunts so far with Masuda method, and I've got 2 more that I've been doing. I do think that one of my, like, the Quaxley and the Fuecoco that I'm doing, I do think I'm getting more Quaxleys than I am Fuecocos. I haven't actually double checked it yet, but it does kind of feel like that. So I'd actually be curious to see if maybe I did get, like, if my Quaxley that I'm breeding with is like a female and the Fuecoco is a male or something. But the Capsicid and the Spiritito I did same ditto each time. I never had any problem getting eggs. Like got Fennekin and a female breeding partner. 3 box of eggs on a sandwich. I used the male. And actually if I got 2, just like the species. But you got Fennekin? Did you travel in time to get that Fennekin? Cause that's not in the game yet. Getting more male Spiritito than female? Is it the male follower? No, so. I don't know if there is a mechanic for what the sex is once it's actually hatched. I don't think that's ever been a thing either. Like, you can't, like, pass down the gender. Or, like, cute charm the gender, I don't think. Yeah, Fennekin's not even in this game yet. It is possible to get Pokemon that aren't in this game yet. Like my buddy Midkoi has a Greninja. Greninja's not in this game yet. It's technically coded in the game so you can get it, but you have to do a little hacking to get it in. But yeah, Fennekin's not in this game yet, which is pretty funny. Yeah, I got the shiny super early. So, I don't know what the gender thing is actually considered for this game as far as when it comes to the production. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I'd have to look at my game, see what I actually had and stuff. I don't actually know if I can look at the Capsicid So I think I got rid of the one I was using. So I don't even know if I could look at this Fergatito that I was using to breed with either. You can definitely just check the Flacoco and the Quaxley. But that would be something to test too, because in this game, you know, you can test 2 Pokemon breeding at the same time. So you can put like a male in one and a female of the other, and breed and see what comes out more often, you know? Mention of secrets. Oh, there's videos out there. I saw a TikTok on it the other day. I didn't watch the whole video, but I saw like the concept behind it and how people are able to hack the game now basically and get Pokemon from the future from like DLC. Friend had it by a glitch that he did, so that's what I got. And I'm just trying to hand it. Yeah, it's not a glitch per se. It's like a bug or I don't know exactly how it's done, but yeah, it's not in the game available without manipulating the system somehow. The female plays a role in the ball. Yeah, the female plays a role in the ball that it comes in. That is a thing, but I don't know if they have anything for how many eggs you get now. It would be pretty interesting if they did program it where if you are doing the pseudo method and you use a female, you're going to have better chances of getting more eggs or something because it's a female, but I don't know if that's the case. What's the best nature for Citadel? I would have to look that up. I don't know off the top of my head. My guess is he's physically bulky and an attacker, so I'd imagine like adamant. But that all depends on how fast he is or like what he's used for. But a physical attacker, adamant's usually the best because you don't use special attacks. If it's mixed, then you kind of pick and choose between adamant and like timid. Yeah, it's like they'll be coming to the game regardless. It's just somehow people figured out how to get them in the game now instead of waiting till like the DLC or raids or whatever they're gonna do. So it's not like it's a big deal that you got it early. It's just they're not in the game technically yet. Yeah, I mean, if you want to, like, I don't know, tell me the stats of a decent Citadel, like, just look on Cerebi or something and tell me what, like, a level 50 Citadel is. I could tell you what nature you'd probably want to use, but I can't tell you off the top of my head. The new Gen 9 mons I haven't looked into a whole lot of yet, just a few of them that I've wanted to use. And I haven't looked into Citadel yet. Alright, we're getting close. We have 6 rare candies. And they're both at 38. Puts us to 41 on both. I wonder what level Rhyme's at. Just could didn't know that. Let's do this. Alright, go for it. do this real quick. What's in there? Get it down and dirty. So I was looking up some stuff today, right? My raid that I had today was a 6-star Annihilate with electric terror typing, right? And I couldn't beat it. It was just whooping us up like crazy, right? It sucked. So I was like, you know what? What I really need is a reflect user because it was using physical attacks and I just couldn't beat it, right? So I went to go look it up. And there's only 3 Pokemon in Gen 9 that learn reflect. Kanto Articuno, Galarian Articuno, and Cryogonal, which luckily I just got a Cryogonal, but I was like really surprised that there's only 3 Pokemon that learn reflect in this game, and 2 of them you can't even get yet. Oh, that's scary moves. Okay, so Rhyme is level 41, so we're actually pretty good. Just got a Banette, a Mimikyu, a Houndstone, and a Toxtricity. So we're legit. We can go face Rhyme right now. Is there a TM for it? There is TMs, yeah. But only those 3 Pokemon can learn it. So literally Cryogonal is the only Pokemon that can learn Reflect right now. Whether it's a TM or not. So they can learn it. Well, I don't know if Cerebi has updated information on like what's coming. Oh no, they do, because the Articunos aren't in it. I mean, you could probably learn Light Screen. I wouldn't put it past that, but yeah, unless Cerebi didn't have Fennekin in their Gen 9 stuff yet, then it doesn't learn Reflect. Okay, so we're gonna use 3 rare candies for him. He's gonna learn Flamethrower. And we'll evolve him. I think Fire Fang's probably better. Didn't I have a Charcoal too? I swore I had a Charcoal. I'll bet you it's still on my Skeledirge. Yeah. Well, you just... Bin bag. Bin bag. Yeah, he won't be needing that. He gone. He gone. Alright, let's bring the team back in. Cool. Yeah, see, we're a little high level, so Blizzard's actually right on that cusp. The mics might not listen to me at all. Claire might not listen to me either. Alright, and can Can I buy a, whatchamacallit? Chancy supply. Can't buy a Firestone here, so we have to go to, like, Valencia. Sada gave me a harder time than Turo battle-wise. Turo's crazy. Yeah, Sada was kind of tough for me too, to be honest. I haven't fought Turo yet, but Sada was kind of tough. I wasn't expecting to fight Sada like that either. Alright. Ah, here's the Delibird. Didn't need to get on the bike for that. Let's look at our battle items too. What do we have? Twisted Spoon? Oh yeah, we're buying one of those. Specifically because of allergic enemies, picking up for additional effects. Oh, yes. Black Sludge. Perfect. You know what's just kind of sad? Like, the electric type Pokemon gets so screwed in this game, which is crazy because there's an electric gym leader and she was like one of the main ones they promoted before the game came out. Like, there's nowhere to get like the battery or whatever else you need to like boost electric types in this game. At least not that I could find. There's no sandwich to boost electric encounters on like the main 150 list or whatever they have for it. Like, they really just kind of screwed over like electric types in this game. Just blows my mind. Okay, bag. Let's go. We got Black Sludge, we're giving that to you. Twisted Spoon, we're giving that to you. Okay. Oh wait. Where's the Firestone at? There it is. Alright, oh look at that, we got a shiny Eradicate on the other screen. Bet she's not excited in this game. Right? What is this? Come here, Eradicate. Ooh, we want to start an E-Speed? Sure. Get rid of Agility. Alright, Eradicate. We gone. Need to write that down. I don't know if that's our first or our second Eradicate. It's our first. And let's change up that now too. James is no longer a little guy. He's a big guy. Okay. Oops. Can we not fly there? What's going on? see a pattern with how many shinies for next bird? No, because I haven't seen a whole lot of shinies so far, honestly. Like that's the first shiny we've seen in a couple birds, to be honest. I mean, I haven't paid a whole lot of attention either, so we might have missed a shiny bird flu or something, but honestly, I haven't seen a whole lot of shinies on this this catch combo recently. Okay, so she has a Mimikyu. I'm just gonna throw out these two, actually. Oops. Meant you too. And she's a Mimikyu and something else. But yeah, I've been missing a lot of the shinies, I'm sure. And on this route, I don't see all of the shadows. Like, I don't see all of the Pokemon from the shadow, so I'm not sure if I'm even seeing shinies or not. Oh, we're facing her first. Never mind. Hopefully... I don't even know if she's been leading with the Rockruff, so we actually do not have the right Pokemon up front. Yeah, we're definitely switching. Who did we switch to? I guess Blizzard, right? I swear, if she uses like Bite, okay, Rock Slide. So if she used Bite, this game was like cheating. Sligoo. Yes. I like that they're still listening to me. That's good. Pomot, yes. I need to give him something better than Dig. We need to check our TM, see if we got like Bulldoze or something. Really? The para? Wow, that didn't even knock him out? That's actually kind of crazy. Forgot she's gonna Terra. This crunch might not do much. Of course it gets the parry first turn. Of course. And of course the player is paralyzed on the first go around. I was gonna say, if you get paralyzed after you just dodge that attack, it'd be ridiculous. Wow. I will say, like, this game, the one thing they did really good is they kept up with the times and they used language that's like popular right now, I guess. Like right there, that's an L for me. 100% like something that people say nowadays. So very cool that she actually like they actually are paying attention to the world as far as what the Americans say. Because I mean, I don't know if that's what they say in like Latino communities or whatever, if it says, you know, that's an L for me in the game, or if they have something different, but as far as like the English language version of this game goes, like they did really good. Alright, and because we're not fighting right off the bat, let's do that. Feels more modern times. Yeah, exactly. It's definitely modern times. They did good with that. We're giving you crunch because we're facing ghosts. I don't have any ground moves. Can you remember a ground move? No. Excuse me. I wanna go and see if we can actually make a ground TM real quick. Bulldoze. Physical. Oh, I don't have enough Mudbray's beat though. Alright. We'll just have to keep that in mind to face Mudbrays. why I have egg power 2 sandwich with ditto and a male. Fucking eggs like crazy. Alright, one down. Makes 2 to go, right? Match all of these. If I get a decent one that's female, I'll try to as well. It's good, so I want to know to post action to it. Yeah, I'm actually kind of curious about that too. I didn't even consider it because it's never been a something before, but that's like a new thing in the games. I definitely want to know about it. I definitely try to utilize it as well. Questions that will find answers, right? Yeah, I mean, they definitely did new mechanics with eggs, so I wouldn't be surprised if they changed some of that stuff up, and nobody's really just realized it yet, because nobody's really tested it, you know? Nobody's done, like, the data mining for it either. I haven't seen any, like, data mining stuff yet. Besides, like, what's coming in the DLC. Have you guys seen, like, data mine stuff? Starting a question about the game mix. JK is consistent with his images with different patterns. Yeah, I mean, they changed up so much where the egg hatches in this game that I wouldn't be surprised if that was a new factor. Yeah, I'll definitely look at my eggs and stuff that I've hatched for the quacks and the Fuecoco tomorrow and see if there is any, like, I don't know what you want to call it, any differences or whatever with it, because I'm curious now too. Especially because I've been doing Fuecoco and Quaxley at the same time. So if there is a male versus female, I'll be able to see exactly right away if I've had more Fuecocos than Quaxleys or whatever. So it'll be an actual, like, legit test. If I have, you know, differences. This is the same ditto, but it'll be a male and a female. And then we'll be able to test the new Ditto too. Because maybe there is a thing, and maybe I will get more eggs with this better Ditto. Now just getting really lucky with my old one. But now that I have a better Ditto, and it's a shiny Ditto as well, like maybe that'll give more eggs than the other one. Yeah, my buddy Ty also started doing this really weird, I don't know, I don't even know what to call it, but like he sets up a box, like say like he sets up box 1 a specific way with some specific Pokemon that are unique to whatever he's hatching, and then on box 2 is where he starts all of his eggs, but he's been getting shinies like under 30 every single time he does it this way. So it's so weird that like he's able to figure this out. So that's another thing that I'm planning on testing with the eggs here in the future as well. For science, exactly. Yeah, it's really weird too, because he sets up like, what is it, 1, 2, 3, 4, 9 Pokemon, and they all play a specific role into like this theory that he has, but he sets them up in like a upside down T. It's so weird, but like I said, when he got his Charmander in 21 eggs, and then one of the starters in like 17 or something. Crazy fast. You gotta ask him. Yeah, if I get a chance to, I'll just like send the message and everything that he gave me over to you on Discord. Telling secrets too. He's been telling the secrets. He just figured this out, and it's worked really good for him so far. Because when I did for mechanic, I opened checks and the bottom to is strong. Yeah, that is weird. See, I've had Zapdos. I've had really like bad luck when it comes to eggs. So I like need all the help I can get. So if his theory actually works, then I'm I thought it disappeared for a second. I'm 100% going to utilize his stuff every single time. I'm here for a rap battle. See you later, Zapdos. I don't know if it's the first box, if he was doing it in the first box, but it was definitely the box before the eggs that he was using. I imagine he did it in the first and second box, but I don't know for sure. You know, it'd be interesting to know about that too, because I've moved my boxes around already, so I'm not even 100% sure which one of my boxes is box 1 and what's box 2 anymore. I have to do it on this game because I haven't touched that yet. I haven't changed anything along those lines. course. It's just a lot of science. Okay. We'll just crunch the Sableye, I guess. I'll just get rid of this Banette real quick. I think the Banette actually gave me problems on the first time I did this battle. It's not gonna stand a chance against Blizzard, but still. Oh, Muttley. And now I got 2 full boxes of eggs. Okay. Drop my controller. Chillin' and thrillin'. Fetch a decent enough female so I can do this proceed just enough female. My legs. That's only if you don't get the shiny though, right? Like, are you gonna try to test the female even if you do get the shiny? Or are you gonna do a different female, like a different Pokemon? But I'll probably do a different Pokemon. Sorry, female. Alright. So technically for science, you would be changing up your control. That's alright. If you get the shiny, true. it should still have the same amount of time. I'm not going to lie, kind of, but maybe it's shiny just so I can test for science, right? It's always the hard part about testing these things out. Is sometimes you don't want to get the thing that you actually want to get. I've been there. There's been plenty of things that we've done for science on this channel. Actually, there's still something I want to test out with science in this game anyways. With Articuno, there's still something like I really want to test out, but I need to get to catch combo of 11 before I can actually test it. But I've done so much like science testing on this Let's Go Articuno hunt, and I'm still not even done. Yeah, I think once I get to 11, I might actually just like take a day and really just try to focus on the Articuno and test out that theory. What's that she gonna do? So once we get to 11, obviously we're gonna start to see Charizards and Dragonites a lot more. But what I want to do is have it to where I see a Dragonite and a Charizard, and then I just push the Pidgeys out, so that way to see if we can actually get the legends to pop in faster. And then if we actually do get a legend in, I want to either keep pushing the Pidgeys or just like keep pushing the Charizards and the Dragonites out to see if we can't get double legends. Because I mean that's one thing I haven't seen yet is 2 legends at once. So if we can get like a Zapdos on the screen, I'm gonna try to push all the other Pokemon out until we get, you know, an Articuno or whatever. I do know that you can have like a Gyarados, a Charizard, and a Legend at the same time. So I know that's a possibility. I just have never tried to push more than one. And I have seen a video with somebody who had 2 Legends at once, so I know that is possible as well. Unless they like hacked the game, but I don't think that's the case. The reactions seem to be pretty genuine. See him start. Well, I'm waiting until 11 because if I start pushing Pidgeys, most likely the Charizards will disappear before I have the real test of getting them in. But once you have 11, then you actually start to see the Charizards and the Dragonites really often, so it has a better opportunity for the legends to come in. Jeez, puppy. Yeah, I think that it actually will work a little bit better, but I don't know. We'll just have to like really test it out. And honestly, depending on where I do it too, we might actually do it on Route 4, which could be hilarious. Because we might be able to actually get the legend, the shiny legend on Route 4. But because there's no ground spawns, that's really like the best place to do it. There's a spot on Route 2 that you could do it as well, but it's not as closed off as Route 4. Citadel is a really cute mod. So what do you guys think? Is Grusha a guy or a girl? Well, if you're doing it without the door resets, it's not a big deal. Oh, 47. Okay, so a little underleveled. Oh, it's gonna hurt. Oh, he lived. I'm just switching. Let's just get out of there. They still spawn in around 3 from time to time. I don't think they do. I don't think they do, because on Route 2, if you are far enough like over the one little building when you're flying, and you're just flying, you're not doing any route resets or whatever, if you're far enough back on it, you can actually despawn all of the ground Pokemon, so the only thing that spawns in is the aerial Pokemon. And that's literally on Route 2, so if you're just doing that over on Route 4, then you shouldn't have anything spawning in on Route 3 unless you go far enough south to actually trigger the area. But you should be able to do it just fine if you're if you stay far enough north. Back, kind of an upset for Racing. So it's like a huge chance. It's just like it twice. For Moltres, yes. For Moltres, going down and back between the two routes, 100%. That's the way to do it if you're doing door resets. The only way to do it without doing door resets is to do, you know, like one reset where you go check the Route 4, go down to Route 3, check the Route 3, then go back up to Route 4. But then once you're at that spot, do not do any resets at all, because then everything will despawn over like 2 minutes, and then all you're going to see is the Route 4 aerial Pokemon. Altaria. It's still going to be ice, but do I... Let's bring out the mouse. We haven't used him at all in the game today. Yeah, I 100% think that Route 4, as long as you check that Route 3 the first time you get there, you'll be 100% fine to just chill out over there. Or if you're doing resets, you have to check Route 3, but yeah, there's no reason why Route 4 can't be like the best route. You just have to make sure you do it right. But honestly, I really like Route 2, flying in the air. Like, if you do the door resets, it's really, really good. Because you don't have it to worry about any ground Pokemon touching you. But you can actually get it to the point where there's no ground Pokemon at all if you're just hanging out. It's actually what we did on this hunt. We just hung out on Route 2, above the building, without any ground Pokemon at all. I knew you said that was a Ziploc ad. You know what I said about it? It was talking about dumplings. Trying to sound like it. Oh, I was gonna ask what made you upset. What if Mankey comes Route 4 again? Well, Mankey shouldn't come to Route 4. Okay, it's hard to explain. Like, if you go to Route 4, you check Route 3, then you go back up to Route 4, then the only way a Mankey will come up there is if it's from when you checked Route 3. It's the only way, but after 5 minutes, no Pokemon should come back up. Unless you got close enough to the Route 3, but yeah, it really shouldn't. Chinese food. I do like me some Chinese food too. I love dumplings. I really love dumplings. Chinese food's good. It's not like my favorite, but I do like dumplings a lot. I'll eat those like every day. Yeah, we'll get over to Route 4 eventually. Like I said, once we do all of the routes within Articuno, we're going to do a baby Kuno over on Route 1, and then we'll probably start testing things. Then we'll start messing around and have like a day where we're focused on just the Articuno. Are you asking like what I like as chicken? Like, what's my favorite Chinese chicken dish, or what's my favorite dish just in general for Chinese food? I do really like General Tso chicken. Orange chicken's really good too, but I like General's better. But I usually like go for the Mongolian beef and broccoli most of the time. Just the Articuno. Yeah, it'll be a minute before we go to just the Articuno, but we'll get there. I mean, we're on Route 18. Route 19's next, and then after that, I don't know how many more routes are left that we can actually get Articuno on, but 4 or 5 more to go, which will put us at the 11-12 mark. And then it's just the baby Kuno, and then we'll test out the Pidgey pushing. There's 31, I imagine. Is there 31 routes? There's not 31 routes in this game, right? Alright, so we got 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Yeah, there's only 23 routes. And we're on 18, so that's technically 5, but I don't know. I'm not sure if we can get one on 20 or not. I know we can get one on 21. We might not be able to get one on 20. Pretty sure we can get one on 22, but I might be wrong about that. We might not be able to get one on 22. And I'm pretty sure we can get one on 23, but I could be wrong about that as well. Oh, you mean 31 catch combo. I thought you were talking about Route 31. Okay, okay. You're a Japanese spicy ramen? I have not. Like I've had spicy ramen noodles from like ramen or like cup of noodles, but not like legit spicy Japanese ramen. $22, I don't know if we can get one there or not. The route right to the left of Viridian, I actually want to say that you can't get one on 22. I know Cerebi has a list of all of them that you can and can't get them on. That list is wrong. Because I think it said like Route 13 you can get it, which is not true because, or Route 12. Because one of those two routes, you can't actually get the bird to spawn in at all. And I think it also says that you can't get one on Route 1, but you can. Because I've got them on Route 1. I like spicy things even though it's just my stomach. Let's just say it was hot enough and I had 4 slices of cheese to try. I'll be cool at home. This milk is so spicy. Well, milk doesn't actually like get rid of spiciness, but I love spicy. Say if there's spawns in there, you can get it. Yes. And that's the thing, is like one of those routes, like 12 or 13, there is no spawns in the air, but according to Cerebi, you can get it on one of those two routes. Okay, so we're done with the gyms. We now have the 2 Starfalls, which I'm nervous about her, because she's actually pretty scary. I struggled against her more than anybody else in the entire Scarlet playthrough. I'm not too worried about this guy, the fairy guy, but I'm not sure if I'm ready for him yet. But then we also have the Titan. I think the Titan's probably the easier of the two. Because the Titan's gonna be just one Pokemon, right? It's just one Pokemon, whereas Starfall we have to face like 3 or 4 Pokemon. So I think that's the play first, as we go for the Titan. Best ramen you've ever had? So I'm like completely full right now, but this talk of ramen, I've actually been really wanting like good ramen for like a couple weeks now. So just like talking about good ramen is making me kind of hungry. You know what, and I lied, we need to heal first, so let's not go here, let's go here. Yeah, the false dragon's the one that we're doing. I guess technically it's 2 fights, but yeah, it's only one real Pokemon. To fight the Tondoza, actually, sorry, which is weird. Yeah. The only thing that I don't like about it is there should have been like a Titan Dondozo that you can catch after the battle too. You know, because like I would have thought that would have been really cool to have, but there is no actual like Titan Dondozo. I was disappointed in that. He wasn't one like that. Because it made no sense how it's part of that fight, but you can't get it. Yeah, that was really disappointing, especially because Dondozo is my favorite Gen 9 mon. I love its shiny. I love just the fact that it's a monster catfish. Like, one of my real life goals is to catch a monster catfish. So, like, Dondozo just, like, fits everything for me as, like, my favorite. And that's saying a lot, too, because Donphan was actually, like, one of my favorite Pokemon just in general. I love elephants. And the fact that they gave it 2 new forms in this game, which says a lot that I like Dondozo more. Oh, what's going on? We triggered something. Wait, where are we? Why did it put me over here? That's so crazy. I was way over there. Yeah, I don't know how big you guys are into actually like building mons for raids and stuff. Oh, that's nothing. But swimming around in this lake, you get those muscle feathers. You get all the feathers, and those are really good for building competitive Pokemon, building Pokemon for the raids and stuff. And it saves you a lot of money. It's definitely a time thing, but you can like have like a Pokemon out, and you can like have them battling things, but they'll also pick up the feathers for you. That's actually like a really good strategy, in my opinion. Just swim around the lake a whole bunch, and who knows, you might get lucky and get a shiny as well, so oof. I think it's definitely worth it, just swim around and pick up feathers. The first time you're ever hearing me say this, but I think for science it's going really well. I'm shiny, let's keep going. Yo, I didn't know that Dreepies were on this lake. That's actually really cool. In Scarlet, it's just Dratinis. It's like the Dreepies flying around. It's really cool to me. Especially because when I played Sword and Shield, I had the version that didn't see Dreepies either, so like Dreepy, Dracolock, and Dragapult are kind of like a rare Pokemon for me, specifically. Oof. Gosh, that guy. Those guys look different, do they not? One of those guys looks different. can I just get away from you? Unless that's just like the pink one. Oh my gosh, these Veluza are starting to piss me off. That looks like the shiny Tatsuguri. Maybe not. Maybe not. Might have just been the reflection. You get the female for science. Nice. Okay, so you're just normal. Where's the other one? Over there. Oh, there's Jatini in here too. Really? Veluza? I like how it lags in this area. Looking for all white, red, this shit. Well, the ones I was looking at is the orange with the brown on it, like the red on it. These guys. 'Cause it's like brown on top instead of red. But personally, I'm looking for the all-white one. The pink one's shiny. That's the one I need last. I've already got the other ones. I actually phased on this guy twice now. I don't think that lags so much in the lake as it does in the ocean. The only thing I don't like is these fucking Veluzas. The Veluzas piss me off more than anything. Especially because, like, in different areas, when you run into a Pokemon and you just run away, they despawn. These Veluzas don't. And they come after you. And there's a billion of them. What's worse? Veluza or bird flu? Call it fish flu. Yeah. V virus. They piss me off. I'm so happy that I actually got the shiny Veluza. Because, like, I'm done. I don't ever want to see that Pokemon ever again, honestly. No, they're just terrible. Like, yes, if you have the boost on when you're swimming, you're faster than the Veluzas. And they do, like, kind of just go in a straight line, so you can dodge them, but sometimes you're not even paying attention, they just come out of nowhere. Or if you're shiny hunting in the water, like, they're just super fast and annoying. They're not cool. But yeah, as far as like the lag goes, I don't really see a whole lot of lag in the lake. And I've done a couple shiny hunts over here. It's not that bad. But the oceans, like the seas, those ones are bad. They definitely have the lag, and depending on the weather, it can be really bad. Also, the water that's next to the school that has the waterfall, that's actually really bad. That waterfall just adds so much to the game that just makes it so slow. But the lake actually isn't really bad as far as lag goes. I will say the one thing that pisses me off about the water though, because like the lag doesn't bother me too much on like the ocean and stuff. It's definitely something I wish they would have fixed. But the one thing that actually upsets me the most when it comes to the water is when you actually enter the water. So like this little section right here, once you enter it, you can't move for so long. Like it's like a good 2 seconds that you have no control over the Rhydamon. And that's when like you run into a Pokemon, or you like the Veloozes run into you. It's actually quite annoying. And if you're in like a smaller area, like not the lake, but like the river that I was doing the tadbulbs in, you have no control, and like it gets there and like it was literally just like bouncing me back and forth like a half pipe at times because I had no control over it. Like that's what really upsets me about the water. But alright, let's do this. Let's do this Titan. Kind of just messing around, but we need to get it now. It's over here somewhere, right? Wait, where do we trigger? We don't trigger it right here, right? I mean, maybe we do, but I didn't think we triggered it right there. I know that's where the actual Tatsuguri is, but I don't think that's where you find the Dondozo, right? 7 degrees over there. Nice. Zero with the wind chill with -20. Yeah, it was 0 degrees when I was driving home from work. And that was before wind chill, so yeah, pretty bad. I mean, the other night it was like -12 with a wind chill of -50. And then last night it was -8 with like wind chill of -27. So it's gotten warmer, but yeah, 2 nights ago, Thursday night, it was the coldest. Car season is over. No, car season's not over. Car season's just get in your car and stay warm season. There's no racing or nothing. Oh, maybe we do just do this, and the Dondozo eats this Titan. Maybe that's what it is. Speaking of, though, let's do this. Titan. Oh, we need a better move than Spark. That was a crit too. Yeah, we definitely need a better move than Spark. Oh my gosh. Oh, you got Bullet Seed. Yeah, he did not take that Aqua Tail very well. And I guess we're right in the middle of a crystal. Yo, he didn't take that hit either. Yo, I'm actually kind of nervous. I mean, if he crits, we're dead. If he doesn't crit, we'll live one. If I don't kill him myself. What's that crystal about? Man, it's one of the raid crystals. Okay. Well, hopefully he doesn't crit us. Water pulse? Okay, that's better. We're definitely gonna die though if we don't heal, so let's heal up. That did more that time. What was that? 56 plus 23? 79? No. Should be 154 if I doubled that. I'm not gonna risk it. Not risking it. We just got population bomb. I'm not risking the mouse. Alright, that's better. Yeah, we're straight up in the crystal. Yeah, and there's no like crystal for me to actually like click on either. It technically says there is one though here. It's crazy, take a pic. Yo, actually, I've been wanting to take a profile pic. Hold up, let's throw you out front. Can y'all just stop running around? This is the hardest part about trying to take a profile pic with Pokemon, is they'll run around a whole bunch. Oh well, now it's not showing like the crystal like that. Oh, now it's the right color? Boo! I still can't click on it though. I don't need to take a pic. I mean, this is all recorded anyway, so I can always just go back. I wonder if we try it again, maybe. so that's not gonna work. The sad is, like, I can't even click on it. Oh well. Multiple characters. Yeah, I wanted to try to get like the multiple mice in there, so it'd be like a family of like a 12 dozen or whatever. That's what the plan was, but it's like that's not gonna happen. All right, let's see if you get a better move than Spark. Overdrive. Twinging base gear, strong vibration. Palming. Yes. 80. Dang, you have Boom Burst already? You're a tearful look. Alright, where'd that Dondozo go? The science, man. Wait, isn't the Dondozo over here? Did I mess that up? I thought it came on this side. Maybe it's supposed to be over here. Yeah, after the science. You know, something to think about and consider as well. Ghost Rider. Yeah, something to consider is the spawn-in rates of the Pokemon, depending on the natures. Because, like, some Pokemon have, like, a 12% chance to be female versus, like, an 85% chance to be male. So, like, that might determine how many you get per like Pokemon. Like, does it have a higher female chance to spawn in? So do you use the females, or are they gonna have less because of that encounter rate as well? He's right in the wind. It's like Harry Potter, man. I don't know if you ever watch Harry Potter, but this, I think they're called Thestrals. It's like book 3 or 4 or something like that. They pulled the carriage. I think it's 3 actually, because I think that's how they broke out Sirius Black. So much bugs in the game. I don't know if I really consider them bugs, to be honest. The thing is like this game, the way they do it is they load in everything all at once, the entire map. It's like all of this is loaded in, and it's just too much for the Switch to handle. It's not necessarily a bug, it's just the console's not strong enough. Which is why, like, you see, like, the quicksand on the walls sometimes, because it just can't load in fast enough. You know, it's not a bug. It's just the Switch isn't strong enough for this game. Ooh, Sword Stance. Where is this stupid Dondozo? The 4K already? Switch Pro? Yeah, Switch Pro or just like a full-on console, you know? Like, we don't even need a Switch anymore. The handheld is nice, I'll give you that, but that's not our Dondozo. Yeah, we don't need the handheld though, we just need a full-on strong console. It's actually false. I was watching on some video and instead of looking at it's loaded in. The reason I switched for Pokemon is running at my specific graphic card is because we're using graphics card that was 7 years ago. It's made to run on older switches, which is why it doesn't run the best without having to switch. Oh, I can't climb yet. I think we were saying the same thing. I can't tell if this one's just darker because of the shadows. I feel like it is. Let's just double check though. Yeah, I feel like we were saying the same thing. It's just like the Switch is too old. It's just not capable to handle what this game was made to do. This thing wasn't shining. No, I didn't overcomplicate. Yo, am I just bugging? Isn't the cave for the Dondozo like on this side of the lake? Like, is it not on this side of the lake? Switch was meant for Gen 8. No, I mean the Switch was meant for like Gen 7, technically. Just saying, is the only reason we are not able to run this at better graphics is because in order to do so, we would have to overclock our system, which would overheat our system, which is kind of a common thing already, but also shorten the battery life of Nintendo. Has a good graphics card, but it's running at 57% of the power of the graphics card in the actual Switch. So the game can run at higher capacity graphics and frame rate. You can't unless you overclock your Switch. Yeah, so the Switch can't handle this game. Because in order to run this game properly, you'd have to overheat the system. Switch just can't handle this game. Because it can't handle the graphics card being at full strength. Oops. Nah, I don't watch Austin John. Nothing against the guy or anything, but I just don't watch his videos. A lot of his stuff that he does really good. Don't get me wrong, but he also does stuff that is just for content's sake. Like, it's not anything that benefits us, you know? And I feel like as a PokeTuber, as somebody who actually like makes content, it needs to be beneficial. That's just me. That's also why I stopped watching A-Drive, is because he just makes a lot of videos that don't have any relevance. It's all theories or stuff like that. I think the only place for like theory type videos is like predictions or like TikTok. You know? Because TikTok you can have short videos. So you can have those quick things and you can just quickly swipe past them. You know, they're not necessary. But Austin John also does a lot of other games too, so I don't watch him for that reason too. Nothing, like I said, nothing against the guy, just not for me. I think this game is more graphically demanding than Breath of the Wild. Yes. 100% yes. Because with Breath of the Wild, a lot of the times you didn't have the Pokemon spawn, or the enemies spawning in until you were super close to them. In this game, the Pokemon spawn a lot farther off than the bad guys. Because like right there, you have all of these Pokemon that are spawning in, whereas you wouldn't see those until you got a lot closer for Breath of the Wild. The only ones that you see off in the distance were the Guardians. And plus there's a lot more Pokemon that spawn in than there are bad guys in Breath of the Wild, so I think with just the moving parts alone, meaning the Pokemon / bad guys, that is way more demanding than this game. I think overall world size, I don't know which one is bigger or smaller comparatively. I think this game's bigger, I don't know for sure. But I think as far as like the mountains and everything go, I think they're the same. I would say they're about the same size as like heights and trees and stuff like that. Too much clickbait. Austin John doesn't have a whole lot of like clickbait per se, but just some of his stuff just doesn't need to be said. My opinion. I mean, he also showed footage of it too. I'm trying to force you to watch anything, so you're not taken, so I'm just trying to recommend it. So there's a massive difference. For sure. Yeah, well, I'm not trying to like bash him on this video particular, because like this video that you're talking about definitely probably has some relevance to what we're talking about. Obviously it does, but there's other videos that I don't watch, and I'm sure there's somebody else out there who's done a video explaining this exact same thing, but is not Austin John, and I'd rather give my view to that person. Plus, I also like to support smaller streamers and smaller YouTubers, and Austin John's not a small YouTuber. And he's not a strictly Pokemon YouTuber as well, so I like to make my views to other people that actually, you know, I feel like deserve it. Plus, I know Austin John gets a lot of his content from other people as well. Which I guess some of my stuff can be gotten from other people as well. But like some of the stuff that he gets credit for specifically is not stuff that he looked up. Like this, what you're talking about right now, he probably didn't actually look this up and get all the specs for it. He probably had somebody else. Was that our guy? There was probably like one of his followers who actually knows the specs and knows how to like deep dive into what the graphics card is and what this game is running at, and then gave him the facts so he could actually make the video. You know, it's not like Austin John actually went through all of the hassle of figuring out the specs all on his own. Just said, like, I might be guilty of that in one or a few instances as well. But a lot of the stuff that I take pride of in my videos is stuff that I figured out. Stuff that we did science for, like with the Articuno hunt. You know, I don't post a whole lot of videos of other people's stuff. If I do at all. Yeah. Is this our guy? I honestly didn't have bugs. I mean, if that's a bug, then that would be considered a bug, right? But for me, I didn't really have bugs. I had performance issues, and that was it. I have stuff that basically can be chalked up to what we're talking about, the graphic card not being able to run at maximum capacity because the Switch would just explode. That's like my biggest things that I've had with this game, and honestly, if that's all that is, then that's not the game's fault, that's Nintendo's fault. You know, that's Nintendo not giving us a better quality Switch, you know, by not keeping up with the times and giving us better graphic cards or whatever. About Wolfie. Once again, he'd be hack free, but a lot of people don't mess with him. Something's not original, he knows how to work things better. True. True. Wolfie VGC, love that guy. The reason you want things to be hack-free is because he's a competitive gamer. I mean, he's a world champion, right? And so he doesn't want people being able to hack things in, which is respectable, you know? He wants people doing things legit, you know, and that's, for somebody who is a competitive gamer, like, that's saying a lot, too, because in Gen 6 and 7 and stuff like that, every Pokemon that you had on your team was most likely generated in. They weren't ones that you caught on your own or whatever. Or if they were, you know, then you had people hunting them for you a whole bunch, and then like you trade them to get those. But yeah, for him to say that it's hack free, that's legit in my opinion, and respectable. That's what really contributes to the community. The only reason I brought it up as far as John plays because it's something for someone able to understand a lot easier because the wording. Yeah, like I said, I have nothing against Austin John. Nothing against the guy. I just don't watch his content. Is all I'm getting at. If you want to watch his content, 100% go for it. I don't hate anybody who watches his content or anything like that. I won't hold that against you. Like I said, my biggest thing when it comes to content creators is I like to go towards smaller content creators that are legitimately specific and only do what I'm looking for, like Pokemon content specifically, you know. And there's plenty of people out there who are legit like just Pokemon content creators that have done a video on the performance issues themselves. You know, like I know my buddy Daedra, he's probably done a video on it. And as far as I know, he's strictly Pokemon, but he might have branched out. It's been a while since I've seen Daedra, but he did a lot of videos that talked about, you know, performance stuff and little things like that, you know, not necessarily like you got really smart stuff that I don't know nothing about. He was actually like he did videos on like the technical side of things with Nintendo or whatever, and like games and like the what's that called, like the data mining stuff like that. Like he's able to do that, or at least he knows enough about it to where he did those videos, and he was strictly Pokemon. So like I'd rather give my views to him when it comes to that kind of stuff. Man, where am I supposed to go? Where is this frickin' Dondozo? We literally just went around the entire lake. Alright, well here's our spot. It's gotta be like right here, right? Like right in front of us. Am I just missing something? Am I supposed to like click on something? Am I supposed to like trigger a cutscene? Dondozo the town ghosted me, right? He knows he didn't want none. Am I supposed to like find Arvin or something? Thought it was like one of those ones where you get close enough and it triggers the cutscene. He just goes to the cave. But maybe I need to like click on something. And since these ones like give us the question marks and stuff like that, so they're not the Titan one. Yeah, exactly. Just, I thought that we'd get close enough to him and it triggered the cutscene for him to break the wall and eat the herbs. Well, when we got cutscened in, it brought us over here, didn't it? Oh, that's another thing I hate in this game. It's not a bug, it's not a performance issue. It's the hidden stamina bar when flying. That upsets me. Like, why can't we just glide longer instead of just, like, falling straight to our deaths after, like, 3 seconds or whatever it is, 5 seconds? That hidden stamina bar on it is just so stupid. Alright, I feel like we got spawned in over here, right? When we got that weird little cut. And I'm pretty sure the cave that he breaks is like over here somewhere. It's following with style. It's not even following with style. Don't even give it that much credit, alright? If it was following with style, it would be a lot better. Did it go to the other side of the water, too? I literally swam around the entire lake. Legitimate swam around the entire outside of the lake. Looking for this area. That was a Toy Story reference. That's what I was saying, like, Toy Story is too cool for that falling or our gliding function in this game. Yeah, I legit went around this entire lake, dude. Oh, are you serious? No, that's not right. Maybe it is. I feel like that's where the mark was before, but maybe I just needed to go on this island, on the backside of it. That actually kind of sounds familiar. Yeah, I think we're there. I think there's like 2 cutscenes, and I was skipping to the last one. Or this is where that cave is. And I was thinking the cave was over on the wall, not here. Oh yeah, you're a Titan right here. Here it is. Yo, Draco just sent me a message on Discord. That's weird. Alright, hopefully Tox can handle this. Hopefully Rammstein's got a way better... Oh, that wasn't that good. Yeah, go for Greedence. Don't go for me. Don't even look at Rammstein. That hurt. Bad to say I'm happy I haven't gotten the shiny. Just like Injustice. It's not bad. You're having fun, right? That's all that matters. Shiny Insights, put in my 4th row. Select or something, so for that I only have 3 rows big left. Alright, we're gonna Toxic it and then switch. Okay, good thing we didn't get taunted. Yo, is Greedence actually in the water and Darkspun isn't? Does that mean Greedence one of the swimmers? It can actually like fight things in the water? Oof, that's not good. I think I'm just gonna heal. Yeah, because I can't switch into mud. Well, I guess I could switch something else. can go into like one of these guys for the muddy water. That wouldn't be that bad. Look at that, Liz. Yo, does he not send in another Pokemon? That's actually kind of wild. Alright. Well, that's the last of the Titans. We do need to catch the Titan so we can trade it. We also have like a couple more areas to get encounters at. But then we just have 2 of the Starfalls, and then the last of all of the battles. Which, Arvin was like level 60 or something like that. So we definitely need to like grind. Titan for you that have access to it as well. Titan for you can have access to it as well. This. Yeah, I actually lost to Arvin on the first battle I did with him. Because I was like only like level 50 or something like that. Like I was like right here. I went and just fought Arvin right away, and I was not ready, so we would have lost the Nuzlocke for sure. But I fought Cassiopeia after we fought the Elite Four, so I was fine with them. And Nimona wasn't that hard either, because I was properly leveled up. But Arvin was actually probably the tougher of the 3, I think, on my first playthrough. We're here in Christmas, I don't see you till then. Catch you later, guy. You're gonna get ready? Are you about to stream or something right now, Ants? 4 in the morning? But alright, man, yeah. Have a good one. Happy holidays, Merry Christmas. All of that stuff. To go to bed? Okay. I kind of figured that, but I don't know. You said you're gonna get ready, so I was like, wait. Well, yeah, me too. I'm actually like debating how much farther I want to go. You know how they say that like people get dogs that look like them? I think they definitely mirrored that in this game, because he definitely looks just like his Mastiff. The hair colors. Somehow always makes me cry because I'm a very sensitive person to pick art. I'm the same way, but Arvin's story didn't get me. If it wasn't, I feel like if it was like an actual movie or something, like if they legit did a movie of this, Arvin's story would still get me. But like the game stuff didn't get me. I don't know if it's just because it is in the game and the story's so broken up, but this is like a legit movie, or like even the TV show. Like if it had an episode or like 3, like a mini series or something, where it's following Arvin and his story to get his Mastiff, healthy again, that would get me for sure. But just the dog stuff, the dad or mom, depending on the game, that didn't get me at all. I would not have cared. Okay, so we're not going to the lab, because that was a mistake that I did the first time. So now we have the Elite Four, we have the lab, and we have the 2 Starfalls. So I think we can check out the Starfall. It's the opposite way I kind of felt it, not necessarily on the professor. So kind of hit me because I didn't know for a while. My brother had passed away about finding out was so thinking more kind of the yeah, that makes 100% more sense. Like I don't have any of that. Like I don't have any of that loss in my life like you would. So that wouldn't be a thing for me. It would be a different story if I was in more of your situation. I would 100% agree with that. But I've lost multiple dogs in my life. It's like that kind of stuff gets me. I think about just like losing my dog, like just daydreaming about it. Not even dreaming, but like nightmaring about it. And that'll make me cry. Okay, we do not want to be facing a psychic type. That's also why I like people who are pro Arvin, like Arvin must be protected at all costs. Maybe, yeah. I didn't really like Arvin in the game. Like the story going for the dog is cool, but like he actually kind of upset me in my first playthrough. I didn't like him from the jump, but I didn't really like Penny either. Actually, I didn't even really like any of the three, to be honest. I didn't really care for Nimona. She wasn't bad or anything. She's definitely better than a lot of the rivals that we've had throughout the years. But, like, I didn't really like her either. I thought she was a little annoying, which is like, oh, I have to battle every single second of the day. Like, that kind of upset me too, but I didn't hate really anybody. It's just Arven kind of upset me with his, I don't know. The first like few cutscenes where he was just like stuck up pissed me off, and I was like, you know what? I don't like Arven. Hop. Oh yeah. No, Hop. No. Hop wasn't too bad. We were talking about this the other night. Hop wasn't too bad because he at least had a little bit of character development. He got better, he got stronger, he kind of like grew a little bit as a person. I don't care for Hop because he was literally a carbon copy graphically and like design-wise of How, but How was actually like had no character development, which actually made him the worst of the two, even though they're like basically the same person. So yeah, Hop wasn't too bad. He was better than How, rather. He's better than How. Yeah, let's switch. I don't want to get hit with a psychic move. Yeah, I don't know who's like my least favorite rival though, now that I think about it. I mean, like, there's arguments for a lot of the rivals, like, why they suck. Like, Blue wasn't terrible, but, like, Gary was bad. Kind of depending on who you consider your actual rival in Gen 1. But yeah, Blue might actually be, like, my least favorite. Silver was kind of bad, though, too. I didn't actually really care for Silver. He did kind of have, like, some character development, though. And, like, once you actually learn, like, the end of his story, like, he's Giovanni's kid and everything, that was a little bit better. I have a favorite rival, to be honest, because that was more just one of the shiny ones. I don't never pay attention to the storyline. This is the first game that I was paying attention to the storyline. You know what? Barry. Barry is probably my least favorite rival. No character development, super rude, super annoying, no like really cool catch lines or anything like that. Barry's definitely the worst. I'll stick firm with that, because at least like Blue, they got a little bit better. They learned, they became the gym leader. Silver, you learn his story, he learns a little bit in life. In Gen 3, they didn't have like any development per se, but they weren't like a bad rival either. They were kind of there. They're helping. They were doing their own thing, but you just had to battle them every now and then. But Barry in Gen 4 sucked. I think we're just gonna go hardcore with these three. I didn't play Gen 5, but I think Bianca and Sharon weren't too bad, if I remember right. Just like watching other people play Gen 5. But Bianca might have been pretty bad. Gen 6 you had like 5 rivals, and they were all decent. If you want to talk like your main like competitive rival with Serena, I think is her name. She was actually pretty cool. Let's throw you out against the Jigglies. Let's throw you guys out against them. And let's throw you out against those guys. I mean, you might be alright against them. You out against those guys. Okay, we did it. Now this is the tough part. It's the stupid Rever room. These guys can be so difficult. Okay, this is a good lead for us. I'm actually pretty happy we put Bullet Seed on this Pokemon. A level 50. Wicked tough, yeah, we'll switch. What's this guy's Terra type? Normal. Interesting. Well, we have Boom Burst for normal type too. That's actually kind of dope. Alright. Now, is this rubber room gonna be steel type too? Like, I'm a little nervous to do like a poison jab. But if it's not steel, then this is definitely our play. Sticking with this guy, the Rammstein. Okay, steel roller didn't hurt. All right, let's give it a shot. It's super effective. Okay, so we can't hit it. Not good. Alright, I'm gonna use a potion and then maybe a person berry if I've got them. Do. Oh, I forgot that we have the accuracy drop. Maybe I should have switched. Wonder, do we have X accuracy? There we go. Oh, not what I meant to do. Fusion. It's my least favorite, like, status in all of Pokemon. Boy, snap out of it. We almost died. There we go. One more egg before science. You know what, that storyline right there is a little backwards. Because, like, if you look at the storyline that Mela says, she actually talks about, you know, like, how she evolved her Char Cadets to get her Starmobile going. Which was after, basically, what we just saw with this one. So really, like, the storylines are switched. Like, we should have been facing Ortega before we fought Melly, because if we had that story first, then we'd see, like, oh, she actually did succeed, and she got her Char Cadets to evolve, and that's how she got... excuse me. And that's how, like, she got her Starmobile to work. But we already knew that whole entire storyline, basically, before we even fought this dude, basically. It's actually like a wasted cutscene. All we really gained from it is we learned that Ortega's a little spoiled brat. So now that means it can actually be science. Alright. There was some cutscenes where just like, okay, that was the point of it, right? Negative science. Nice for science. Alright, cool. Alright. Well, I'm not gonna face Aerie just yet, because she's gonna be too strong for our current situation. Plus, I don't even know what I'd use against her. I mean, Blizzard's... Oh, I guess Blizzard and Eclair would be alright. Actually, we're actually pretty good, now that I think about it. We got Ziggy Starneck, Eclair, and Blizzard's okay, but we got these two, so we're actually pretty good against Aerie. Just Ziggy needs to get some levels first. Let's heal up real quick. Let's get our North Sea encounter. Trade off that and the was it North 3? Whatever the Floette that we got in this little area. And then I think I'm gonna call it there because I have to be up in the morning for my actual like Christmas stuff. Okay, let's get you up front. Okay, the North Sea. Let's catch an ice cube. Alright. I wasn't sure if we were going to catch it right away. Alright. North. See, it's the ice cube. We're trading to something else. Everyone rode in from a faraway land. I wonder where these actually came from. I mean, they're in Gen 8. But, like, did they drift over from Galar? First thing for the science differences. Gender. Perfect. Alright, let's do some trades. And I'm actually like kind of excited to start doing some like outbreaks and stuff in this game because there's new Pokemon for me technically, like Ice Cube. Even though I already have one from Gen 8, it'd be cool to just see like a whole bunch of them penguins. Just based on how often I think 15 minutes, sometimes it's a difference where you know, juice my eggs, but I'm not sitting down, but it's just my intuition right now. Weird. That was a fletchling, right? Tartiri? I think that's new, right? It is. Okay, so fletchling for the fillet. That's cool. Yes. Okay. Just check this guy. German, big pecs, that works. Level 14, alright. Ooh, a Bisharp. Yo, we could have a Kingambit in this. That's actually dope. I will take that. Let's go. Steel Dark type could be really good too, in case we lose something. Defiance, don't care for that, but if it evolves to Kingambit, that's cool with me. Cool. Alright. So we're gonna save here. This is where I'm gonna call a stream. Let's see, tomorrow, Christmas Eve. I'm not streaming in the morning, but I will be streaming in the evening after I get off work, which is hopefully early. My boss was talking about how if it's slow in the evening, which very high possibility, it's Christmas Eve, you know, all that, then we're going to close early. So we will definitely be done with this by tomorrow for sure. So if you guys are watching on YouTube, thank you guys so much for watching. Hit that thumbs up, subscribe, you know, all of that. And there should be like one more episode, maybe two if we decide to go to Turo, but let me know in the comments below. Hold on a second. Okay, that shadow was looking a little crazy. I think it's just a Pidgeot. Yeah, okay. But yeah, let me know in the comments below what you guys think our last battle should be. Should it be like the Elite Four slash like Nimona, Arven, and Cassiopeia, or should it be like the final battle down in Area 0 before the credits roll with Turo? Let me know in the comments below what you guys think. I appreciate that, and yeah, don't subscribe, all that. Cool. Alright, and now for Twitch, thank you guys so much for watching. Absol, I know you're probably the only one here at the moment, but I appreciate you for hanging out. I will be on tomorrow, so if you're around tomorrow, definitely let me know the results of your science. I'm really curious to hear about this. And at some point tomorrow, I'll do my checks too to see exactly like what my numbers are. But we're just going to call it. I'm not going to rate anybody like that, so appreciate you hanging out, and yeah. And I'll see you tomorrow, hopefully. Peace out.